massive spoiler alert unless you've seen Deadpool 2, I'm serious. Honestly, okay, you've been warned. If you've been one of the thousands who have already gone to see the sequel to Deadpool, then you know the movie is a veritable fandango of Easter eggs and cameos. You talked to the Deadpool 2 creative team about how they pulled off the summer's biggest surprises. Brad Pitt. When Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, is assembling X-Force, he hires someone named Vanisher, who is, naturally, invisible. Only when Vanisher perishes do we see the actor playing him, Brad Pitt. Reynolds says he just asked Pitt to be in the film. I mean, I sort of had met him before, and wrote him a very thoughtful letter as to why I think this would be really fun, and funny, and would require no more than 7 minutes of your time, and we could come to you, whatever you want. Somehow the answer was yes. Yeah, that was it. He said, I'd like to be paid in a Starbucks coffee. I said, you mean the franchise or just like one individual beverage? Because the latter I can do. I can do myself. While Deadpool 2 shot in Vancouver, Pitt shot his brief portion on the Fox lot in LA. Matt Damon, the Oscar winner, pops up completely unrecognizable as one of the rednecks that Cable, Josh Brolin, runs into after time traveling. Damon arrived on set in full makeup and went by the name Dickie Greenleaf, Jude Law's character in The Talented Mr. Ripley. His co-star, Alan Tudyk, recites a toilet paper manifesto that is the brainchild of co-writer Rhett Reese. After nabbing these huge stars plus Celine Dion, Reese say that it made it hard not to brainstorm even bigger white whales. Jokes the writer, when you get to a place when people start saying yes, your mind goes crazy like, should we ask the Pope? The X-Men. After joking about never seeing any of the core X-Men members in the mansion, the camera pans to show several of the team, including Professor X, James McAvoy, Beast, Nicholas Hoult, and Quicksilver, Evan Peters, hiding in a nearby room. Deadpool 2 producer Simon Kinberg shot the footage while he was helming the next mutant installment, Dark Phoenix. Says Deadpool 2 director David Leitch, they shot their portion in Montreal and we shot our portion in Vancouver, and that's a visual effect. Hugh Jackman, the actor, appears in Deadpool 2's end credits in footage from X-Men Origins, Wolverine, the film that first brought Logan and Deadpool together. Now that the timelines are more cleaned up, Reynolds still holds out hope that they'll pair up on screen. He's alive and well in my timeline, says Reynolds. There is a Logan running around out there with a little bushy chest and his little Sharpie claws, and he is alive and well and ready to go. I think convincing Hugh of that would be a near impossible feat, but there's no human being I love more than Hugh Jackman in that universe, and equally so as a friend. He's just the best. I already miss him as Logan, so I'm one of those guys that whenever I see him, I'm like, come on, man. Just one more. We'll do it together. It'll be fun. Come on. On 3. Here we go. Together. 1, 2, 3, together, and it's always just me saying it.